So Golden State will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. Curry kicks to Durant. The baseline J off the mark. Warriors on D. Defended by Durant. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Fade away. And that one drops.
I'll tell you, the crowd is stunned he got that one to fall.
Curry dishes to Thompson. He feeds it to Durant. Lets it go from 14. That's good on the jump shot.
I tell you, there's very little you can do against Kevin Durant with the size, the release point, the quickness. Anytime he wants a shot, he can get it.
And so it's Louisville with it. They set the screen. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Now the dish to Durant. Back to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. The thing that jumps out of him the most about the team they're playing is the speed. He said we've got to hustle back on defense every time. This team loves to run, and we've got to run with them. I expect a back-and-forth pace tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Durant kicks to Curry. Green controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Tries again and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Louisville shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Livingston. Fades away. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, I think this is why you could say Steph Curry is the engine that runs this team. What a great understanding of the offense, and it shows in that pass.
And so it's Louisville with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
I'll tell you, he did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter.
Here's Iguodala. Green kicks to Livingston. Back to Green. 3-pointer. They get it back. West. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Louisville trails by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Defended by West. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Livingston kicks to McCaw. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game. And here's Louisville. They trail by 1. On the court for Louisville.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that was Under Armour bringing you that replay. Unleash chaos. And what a play it was. Here's Young. Louisville getting their last shot to go. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, somebody fell asleep because the defense was not paying any attention to him. That's a huge blunder.
And that one drops. He's got 9.
Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so gifted.
Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. That one's not going to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
McCaw kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boy, great job protecting the rim and turning an easy layup into a missed opportunity.
Pass to McCaw. Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. From 13, and he hits the jump shot. And here's Louisville, trailing by 2. There's a good screen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Golden State now. And Curry, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, for a guy with one of the lightest frames in the NBA, Steph Curry can still finish through contact.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Durant. Passes it to Thompson. From the baseline. That shot off. Now Louisville takes it the other way. He's covered by Thompson. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Good on the shot. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Well, score distributor, it does not matter. Steph Curry is a monster. What a pass there.
And so it's Louisville with it. Guarded by Green. Over to the left wing.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shoots from 12. A putback.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
He's covered by Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Louisville, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded to the middle. 1 second left. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Louisville leads by only 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Louisville, Kenny?
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, your offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
And that will...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a close. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. And it's Pachulia in at the 5 down low. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. 6 to shoot. Louisville passing it around. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry kicks to Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Green's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Guarded by Curry, right wing. And he gets the bucket. And Louisville leads by 2.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Here's Pachulia. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I tell you, Kev, Pachulia, just one of those guys you love having on your team. He works incredibly hard, but plays with a real edge.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Draymond Green. So Louisville calls timeout, their first. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. They set the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
Pick by West. Curry kicks it to West. The feed to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Iguodala outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Iguodala's got 5.
Boy, how about that look from Klay Thompson? For a player known for his shooting, that passing, very special.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oh, wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. For Louisville, they've been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And the Warriors with some changes. Young comes in for David West, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Here is Durant. To the paint, here's Iguodala, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
As great a scorer as Kevin Durant is, he is an unselfish player and takes great pride in getting his teammates a good look.
Defended by Young. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Off the pick.
Oh, look at that.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Neither team wants to give an inch. This is fun. Both teams trying desperately to seize the momentum.
Fires, high post. Here's Durant, and another basket for Golden State.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Iguodala with the steal. And Durant, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Boy, Kevin Durant gets a quick first step, and it puts the defense in a tough spot, and he picks up the foul.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
And again, it's Louisville converting.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Thompson outside. From deep, Iguodala. That shot missing. Now Louisville takes it the other way. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. He's covered by Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Off on the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out the wash, all right?
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Curry with it. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Louisville. And Thompson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Here's the screen. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Over in the corner, Green knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, Draymond Green works hard to be a consistent threat from the perimeter. He understands he's the most likely guy to be left open.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And really, the defense on both sides, non-existent.
Yeah, as strong as some of these offensive performances have been, it's just not been solid on the defensive end. Neither team showing much heart in that department.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to. Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, you have to respect how crafty Draymond Green is on the interior. Has the ability to get deep inside and finish with ease.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, during the break, Louisville's coach had some words for his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Nice work there coming off the screen. And it's 8 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
1:43 left in the fourth. They set the screen. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Kevin Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Picked by Pachulia. Down low. Here's Curry. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, Kev, with the defense in perfect position, that's the savvy of Steph Curry at finding the proper angle to still score it.
And the rejection by Curry. Pachulia covering. Count it.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Inside. To the inside. Louisville passing it around. Thompson, high post. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. One-on-one fast break. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Fearless, decisive, on point.
Which is exactly what you have to be, especially when your team needs a bucket. Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Boy, remember when Steph Curry came out of the draft and there seemed to be more questions than answers? He didn't have an NBA body. He was too skinny. He was not going to hold up physically through injuries. All seems laughable now, doesn't it, Kev?
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Second shot opportunity, and fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
He doesn't let that possession go to waste, Kev. He's going to feed on those second chance opportunities. Boy, that's pretty work.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
You just admire Draymond Green for so many things. This guy is a talkative, passionate guy who certainly fires up the group around him.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Trifecta! Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're in front by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.